Assalamu alaikum, welcome to the channel. Here today in Ipoh in Malaysia, about 200 clicks northwest of Kuala Lumpur. We travelled here on the train. It takes about 2.5 hours and it's absolutely beautiful. My wife almost ran out of the restaurant when she saw this little fellow, but he wasn't interested in us. After lunch with our friend here, we went for a walk around the grounds. Nobody else around. Apparently there are monkeys in the forest, as this sign says, but we didn't actually come across any. Then we jumped in a taxi to the next location, which is a place called Tasik Cermin. Highly recommended to go there early in the morning because it does get very hot in Ipoh. There are two lakes embedded inside limestone formations. There's Tasik 1 and Tasik 2. So we're just about to walk through the cave towards Tasik Cermin 1, and it's absolutely stunningly beautiful inside. For Tasik Cermin 2, you need to get into a boat and go through a cave that's been carved through the formation to get to that lake. So we didn't visit that one, but just have a look at this and listen to the sounds. And once again, taxi to the next location. Taxis here are by Grab and they're very cheap. So this is Gunung Recreational Park. We actually got to see some monkeys here. These little fellas were wandering around on the boat before we took the boat over to the other side of the park, which you can do so for less than $1. It's a really tranquil, beautiful lake. I tried to just sit down and soak it all in. It was just so beautiful. My wife took the video, so these are all courtesy of her. So finally, when you arrive to the other side, which doesn't take long, you can pay to get taken around the park in a little car. I obviously sat in the back, which is why we're going in reverse here. And then they take you back round to the lake. And you can stay there, I think, as long as you want. And then you just jump back in the boat, which keeps coming back and forth like a sort of water taxi. That brings us back to the side where the waterfall's on. And I love waterfalls, and this one is just incredible because you can stand right next to it. You can feel the water spraying on your face. It's cooling. The sound is just absolutely amazing. Then jumping back into another taxi and over to Banjaran Hot Springs Retreat. We didn't actually stay here. We just had lunch. It's a really lovely place, Balinese feel to it, embedded in the limestone caves and the hot springs that populate this area. I don't know who designs these resorts, but they did an amazing job. Really good. Following day, we came here to the Kinta River Walk. Very quiet and peaceful, just people out exercising in the morning, and everyone's so friendly, which you don't tend to get in the bigger cities. And this is an absolutely beautiful walk, and it's very quiet, but I get the impression that it used to be like a centre of local activity, but now a lot of closed down shops along the waterfront. Maybe something to do with COVID, I'm not sure. Then we just continued exploring. We came across this big park. Everyone was out exercising. This place really reminded me of Bandung in Indonesia, actually. Another place I love. Really strong old town vibe, old town feel about this place. It's really, really nice, really authentic, and lots of people out eating in tiny restaurants in the corners that obviously serve amazing food and have been for years. Taxi driver recommended this place called Nasi Ganja, strange name, which we found, and my wife enjoyed that. Then we jumped on the train back to KL, and it's back to work on Monday morning. So Ipoh, highly recommend a visit.